What's the deal, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. Back with another banger, y'all. We about to react to what LiAngelo Ball signing with the Pistons really means. Mike was in, but let's get it, man.
Guys, LeVar Ball officially spoke it into existence. All three of his sons are now in the NBA as LiAngelo Ball has officially signed a one-year non-guaranteed contract with the Detroit Pistons.
Yes,
It
sir.
has been a long road for LiAngelo. This is amazing news for him.
Bro, I'm glad it's on the Pistons, low-key, because people are actually talking about us again. I'm edit that out. That was cringy.
Happy for him, and overall in general, this news has caught Twitter by storm. Because the thing is, this deal came seemingly out of nowhere, and so now we have to ask ourselves, what does all of this really mean? Is LiAngelo
That boy
going
got
to
a
be playing for the
flamethrower,
Pistons
though.
next season? Is he actually going to be an NBA player?
Bro, I hope he does. I hope he does. At least play one game. Like, I hope he makes it through training camp and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because he went through a lot, like with the Lithuania, like stealing and stuff.
Or is he going to be
It would be
playing
kind
in
of cool
the
if
G
he
League?
like.
Is this some kind
got
of
out there.
publicity stunt? All of that is going to be answered in today's video. So what's up,
'Cause then
guys?
people
Mike
gonna
here,
be
and
mad
I
at
was
the
literally
Pistons,
just
bro.
about to post another video when the news that LiAngelo
They're gonna be mad
had
at the
signed with
Pistons if they just
broke.
signed him
So make sure
just
to
to get
subscribe,
some, just to
hit
get a
that
little
subscribe
publicity.
button right now because
That'll
I
be
have
kinda
two
dirty.
great videos coming up on Thursday and then on Friday. As for today, we are talking about LiAngelo Ball. Now I do want to say
All I know is that boy got a flamethrower, and he's tall, so he could probably be better than Luke Kennard.
right from the jump that I am happy
boy
for
got a
LiAngelo.
burn.
He has
Look at
taken
that.
a long road to
Wet.
get here. In
That boy
fact,
got a
looking
burner,
back,
boy.
remember, LeVar himself said that LiAngelo was not going to make the NBA. Remember, LeVar said that he thought Lonzo and LaMelo were the basketball players in the family, and that LiAngelo was more of the model type. So to me, if anything, that makes this
model.
story even better because we
The
have a
heck?
son proving his father wrong. That makes the story even better. And we've got to think here, was LeVar playing 4D chess with LiAngelo's head? Because I'm sure that all of the hype and all of the attention that LiAngelo was getting was at least somewhat getting to his head. So maybe LeVar publicly telling the media that LiAngelo was never going to make the NBA was a move to motivate LiAngelo to work even harder. If that is the case, props to LeVar for the mind games, and also, of course, huge props to LiAngelo for actually putting in the work to make this happen.
Yes,
because
sir.
I know that a lot of people are going to hate
The boy
on
was
this
in the G
deal.
League
A lot
for
of
like
people
2
are going to
years.
say that this is some kind of publicity stunt. I do want to give LiAngelo credit where credit is due. I do want to hype him up a bit. I do want to explain why I think he did earn this opportunity. But before we get into that, we have
Yeah,
to
he
be
did.
realistic about what this contract really means.
I
Because
guess.
as
I don't really know
previously
what he
mentioned,
was
LiAngelo did
doing in
not
the G
sign a
League.
guaranteed deal. Instead,
He was on,
signed
like,
an
the Thunder
Exhibit
G League
10
team or
contract
something.
with the Pistons. Now, if you don't
What
know
is
what an
that?
Exhibit 10 contract is, it
No.
is a one-year deal that guarantees that Jello will receive a training camp invitation. Exhibit 10 players then get bonuses of up to $50,000 to sign with the team's G League affiliate if waived. They also have to play for that G League team for at least 60 days to make that $50,000. That does mean that what this contract really means is that LiAngelo is getting basically a kind of premium type tryout for the Pistons. Instead, LiAngelo will be able to go to the Pistons training camp. He will be able to contend for a roster spot. And then if he does not make the team, it becomes that premium type of deal because he'd be able to play for the Pistons G League team and receive a bonus of up to $50,000 by doing so. So I know when a lot of us saw on Twitter that LiAngelo had signed a one-year contract with the Pistons, we automatically assumed that LiAngelo would be playing on the Pistons roster next season. That is not necessarily the case. In fact, I would say it is very, very likely that LiAngelo will be starting next season in the G League. However, it is at this point that I just want to give credit where credit is due. Personally, I think it is very impressive that LiAngelo has gotten this far. I think it is amazing that he has signed even a non-guaranteed contract.
Bro, I don't know, man. Like, maybe not me, but just like, that could shoot your confidence down, man. Your dad said you couldn't make it. Everybody talking about Lonzo and LaMelo, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's really talking about LiAngelo, but he made it, man. He's just being like, quiet, just silent assassin.
With an NBA team,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think we have to say that that is a testament to his hard work.
The
Because
boy
as we
got
all know,
that boy
in
got
sport,
he got the
professionally,
strap on him
LiAngelo
for
Ball
sure.
has
That's
always
all
been
I
a
know.
walking
I don't really know
ball.
anything
Unlike
else.
his brothers, he
And he's
actually
big
has
body
a very
too,
smooth
so.
shooting form. He has always been
Yeah.
a sniper from deep. The man is going to be able to fill it up wherever he plays.
Yes,
the
sir.
problem has, of course, always been his athleticism. He was generally considered not athletic enough to be a real high-tier NBA level prospect, but he has not let that stop him. LiAngelo's journey has been filled with bumps in the road. It has not been easy at all. We all know what happened at UCLA. We all know the types of criticism that LiAngelo and LaMelo got when they played overseas.
But he was the leading scorer for that Chino Hills team that like went undefeated or something like that.
Lithuania. What I'm saying is that basically for the last 4 to
I'm hoping he
5
can do that
years,
for us. You know what I'm
LiAngelo Ball has
saying?
been
You know what I'm
under a
saying?
microscope. Everyone has criticized everything he has done, and yet he has still continued to grind. He has still continued to get better as a player. He has gotten to the point where he is going to get a real look at playing for an NBA team. Now, of course, the big question here, because we really don't have the answer, is how good is LiAngelo Ball now? The reason I ask this is that we have not seen LiAngelo play 5-on-5 basketball in over a year. Sure, there have been a few little clips of LiAngelo playing. Most of them are workouts, and there have been a few positive stories about LiAngelo's game. But in July of 2019, LiAngelo underwent surgery for an ankle injury, and after that, he
needs to be
basically
dunking,
missed the
bro.
entire 2020 season rehabbing that ankle.
Hold on.
It is at the end of the 2000.
Hey Siri, how old is LiAngelo Ball? Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to ask that. Hey Siri, how tall is LiAngelo Ball? You gotta be 6-something. He's 6'5". He's not 6'5".
Though, where personally,
He's
I think
at least as tall as
Lonzo.
Lonzo. Lonzo about 6'6", and then
an NBA quality
LaMelo about 6'8".
On December 29th, 2019,
he about 6'6", I
did
think.
sign with the Oklahoma City Blue.
He got to be at least 220.
Nothing was guaranteed to him at that point, but he was good enough as a practice player for the
He needs
Blue
to be dunking,
sign him
man.
as a full-time player. The goal there, according to LeVar, was for LiAngelo to play in the team's last 8 games and then play in the summer league. City. That, of course, did not happen.
That.
The reason being that
do that for the Pistons. You got to play with a chip on your shoulder. Pistons love that. You know what I'm saying? They love the fighting mentality. That'll definitely get you on the team if you play like that. If you're diving for loose balls or just anything, you know what I'm saying? Pause.
The entire world was canceled, and we all know why. So guys, that brings us here, and that leaves me with a question for you. How good do you think LiAngelo Ball is going to be? Do you think he is going to be playing in the NBA this season? If so, what kind of player is he going to be? A rotation player? A bench warmer? I doubt he's going to be a starter, but if you believe that, then comment down below and argue with me. Or instead, do you think he's going to be a G League player, or even worse than that? Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and make sure to subscribe. Again, I have videos coming out.
All right, so I think this is what I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be probably a two-way contract player. If not, maybe he'll get a full contract. Maybe. But I think he could just be a good two-way contract just from his publicity, you know what I'm saying, alone. I mean, he's got to, and then if he just plays hard, you know, he's going to get maybe a two-way contract, maybe in a full contract. And then he's going to be a bench player, obviously. He's not going to be a starter right away anyway. So anybody can start for the Pistons, you know what I'm saying? But he could be like a, I don't want to say a Seth Curry because he's like an amazing shooter, but probably like a Corver, maybe. But except without the running off screens and stuff, he could probably be like a, you know, Wesley Matthews or something. I don't know, without the defense. I don't really know. I don't know. But, yeah, it's hard to think on top of my head. But I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out.